Namaste, yogis. Welcome to Shanti Peace Yoga, and welcome to 2024. This is week 1 of a special 4-week yoga program called New Year Intentions that I've created to help us ease into this new year. Each class in the 4-week program will feature a yoga practice with a tailored affirmation to go along with it, as well as an opportunity for journaling and reflecting. At the start of the year, there's always a lot of pressure to make resolutions or commit to big life changes, and for a lot of people, this can cause dread and anxiety, and sometimes the thought of a new year can just be too overwhelming altogether. Our focus this week is approaching the new year gently and calmly. So with that, our affirmation that we will be working with is I let go of old regrets and am at peace with the past. I let go of old regrets and am at peace with the past. Let that statement sit with you, and before we begin, take a moment to set up. You will need 1 block, or you could use a bolster or 2 pillows, and you'll need some writing materials if you want to journal. Sitting or lying in a comfortable position, let's return to our affirmation. I let go of old regrets and am at peace with the past. Whether you're journaling or you prefer to simply be still and reflect, this can be an invitation for you to write down and identify what these regrets could be, or anything that no longer serves you and you want to leave behind in 2023. Identifying and releasing negative aspects of the past is a way for us to clear the space and have a clean slate before we make new plans for the future. I invite you now to press pause on the video here so you have enough time for this exercise. Let's turn our attention to our yoga practice now, placing our journal to the side. I let go of old regrets and am at peace with the past. From here, we'll take 5 cleansing breaths. Inhale deeply through the nose as you raise the arms up overhead, palms touch, and exhale strongly out the mouth, hands at heart center. Inhale through the nose, arms rise overhead. Exhale out the mouth, hands to heart center. Inhale through the nose, arms rise overhead. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale through the nose, arms rise overhead. Exhale out the mouth, hands at heart center. Last time, inhale through the nose and exhale out the mouth, hands at heart center. Let's move on to our hands and knees, coming into tabletop. Hands are under the shoulders and knees are hip-width apart. Inhale here and exhale as you walk the hands forward, melting the heart down, coming into puppy pose. Forehead rests on the ground and shoulders are sliding down the back as the arms are reaching forward. Returning to our affirmation, I let go of old regrets and am at peace with the past. Using long exhalations to help with this sense of releasing, we'll hold here for 1 minute. Let's take one more deep inhale and exhale as you slowly slide forward and come into Sphinx pose, Salamba Bhujangasana. Elbows are under the shoulders, legs are extended long behind you, and chest shines forward. You have the option to rest your forehead on your block or cushions, but you still want to have your chest lifted. You can take your legs out wide if that feels more comfortable as well. As we hold here, return to long, slow breaths and our affirmation. I let go of old regrets and am at peace with the past. Let's take one more deep inhale here and exhale as you release Sphinx pose and sit back onto your heels in Child's Pose, Balasana. Knees can be wide apart or narrow. Arms are relaxed overhead and head is heavy. I let go of old regrets and am at peace with the past. We'll take one more deep inhale here, and on the exhale, press into the hands to lift your torso upright, but keep your legs as they are, and we'll come into a modified thread the needle pose. Slide your right arm under the left, palm upright, and carefully lower back down to the mat, right cheek to the mat. You can keep your left hand where it is, or slide your hand towards the top of the mat, extending the arm. Send the hips back whilst reaching to the left, feeling a stretch and opening in the right shoulder and back. I let go of old regrets, and I am at peace with my past. We'll take one more deep inhale here and carefully release this pose on the exhale, coming back to center. Repeating this on the other side. This time slide the left arm under the right, palm up, and lower down to the mat, left cheek to the mat. Right hand can stay where it is, or you can extend the arm overhead, reaching towards the top of the mat. I let go of old regrets, and I am at peace with my past. Let's take one more deep inhale here and carefully release on the exhale, coming back to center, sitting upright. We'll move on to a wide-legged forward fold, Prasarita Padottanasana, and I suggest using your block or pillows here. Start by taking the legs out as wide as comfortable, flexing the feet. Inhale as you lift and extend through the crown of the head, and exhale as you walk the hands forward, folding down, allowing your head to rest on the block or the pillows. Arms are relaxed, and you can even turn your palms upright. Head is heavy, and your back can round here. Start to deepen and slow your inhale and exhale. I let go of old regrets, and I am at peace with my past. We'll take one more deep inhale here, and very slowly start to walk the hands in, coming upright on the exhale. Place your block off to the side, and from here you can help guide your legs back in, bending at the knees, leaning back into your hands, and then drop your knees from side to side, rotating on the edges of the feet, moving in your own way. This should feel nice after having the legs out wide. We'll drop our knees over one last time and make our way back to center and ease our way down onto our back. From here, we'll come into a reclined pigeon pose. We'll start by crossing our left ankle over the right knee, flexing the foot. Now take hold of the right thigh and draw that in towards you, whilst consciously moving the left knee away from you to intensify the glute and hip stretch. Make sure your shoulders are dropping away from your ears. Face and jaw are relaxed. I let go of old regrets, and I am at peace with my past. Keep your legs as they are in this shape, but lower your right foot to the mat. Left arm can extend out to the side. Inhale here, and on the exhale, slowly drop the knees over to the right so the left foot is now flat to the floor. Legs are still in this figure 4 shape. The right hand can gently guide your left knee skyward. Remember your breath. I let go of old regrets, and I am at peace with my past. Let's take one more deep inhale here, and on the exhale, carefully guide the knees back to center and release. We'll repeat this on the other side, starting with reclined pigeon, crossing the right ankle over the left knee this time, and drawing the left thigh in towards you, while consciously moving the right knee away from you to intensify the glute and hip stretch. Check that your shoulders and your face and your jaw are relaxed. Your breath is deep and slow. I let go of old regrets, and I am at peace with my past. Keep your legs as they are, but now lower your left foot to the mat. Inhale here, and on the exhale, drop the knees over to the left so the right foot is now flat to the floor. Right arm can extend out wide. Legs are still in this figure 4 shape. Your left hand can gently guide your right knee skyward. I let go of old regrets, and I am at peace with my past. Let's take one more deep inhale here, and on the exhale, carefully guide the knees back to center and release. It might feel nice now to take both knees into the chest in Appanasana Feel free to rock side to side. Knees can be narrow or taken out wide. Move intuitively here. We'll set up now for Shavasana, and we will be spending around 5 minutes here, so really make sure you're comfortable. Feel free to use a pillow or blanket and choose a position that best supports your body. That might mean lying on your side or your stomach. Legs can be straight or bent, arms overhead, out wide. Once you have arrived, use this time to focus on long exhalations, imagining the breath carrying away the past year, carrying away old regrets and things that we don't need to bring into this new year, making space for something new to come in. I let go of old regrets, and I am at peace with my past. start to bring your awareness back to the present, inviting some small movement back to the body. Feel free to stretch out long, wiggle the fingers and toes, and in your own time, rolling onto your side, pausing here. And we'll slowly make our way upright, sitting in any way that is comfortable for you. Feel free to keep your eyes closed as we transition here. Let's finish our practice in the way we began, this time with 3 cleansing breaths. Inhale through the nose as you raise the arms up overhead, palms touch, and exhale out the mouth, hands to heart center. Again, inhale through the nose as you raise the arms overhead, palms touch. Exhale out the mouth, hands at heart center. Last time, inhale through the nose, arms rise overhead, palms touch. Exhale out the mouth, hands at heart center. Thank you so much for joining me for week 1 of this 4-week New Year's yoga series. I recommend you use the rest of this week to continue to journal or silently reflect on the previous year, identifying and letting go of what no longer serves you. Know that this can be an emotional process, and know that whatever comes up for you is okay. Let's close our practice with our mantra. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Bowing forward. Namaste.